Sarah, you'll have to get behind the TARDIS and make a run for it. Do you hear me?
It's October 2025, let's take a look at what's coming out in the world of Doctor Who from Big Finish Productions. We have another busy but varied month of audio dramas, so let's go in Doctor order, starting with the latest in Tim Traylor's third Doctor adventures in this World War II set, Operation Vengeance, a six-parter which stars the Doctor, the Brigadier, Sarah Jane Smith and Jo Grant, with a time-travelling villain seeking to erase Jo from existence by killing her father before she's born. Interestingly, this story is also co-written by third Doctor actor Tim Traylor, so let's see what his love of history brings to the table. After a few years of the 7th Doctor picking up new companions, this month's release, entitled Wicked, sees Sophie Aldred return as Ace as a companion in a trilogy of adventures with this brilliant duo. This box set is meant to be set pre-season 25, so these are meant to be the Doctor and Ace's first adventures in the TARDIS, one of them revolving around the fictional character Don Quixote, here played by Simon Callow. Considering how many of the recent 7th Doctor stories have delved into him in his final days, this release suggests a rather large gear shift for the range that intrigues me. Speaking of iconic duos, the 9th Doctor and Rose return again to the Powell estate, but 30 years in the future to deal with the creepy sounding Mr. Fingers serial killer in the last days of the Powell estate. What excites me most about this release is that it comes from writer Timothy X. Atack, whose last two 9th Doctor stories, Salvation 9 and Planet of the End, are some of the best this range has to offer. For the spookiest month of the year, Big Finish are also releasing a Halloween compilation in Sea Smoke and Other Stories. Stephen Noonan stars in a First Doctor story, Gemma Redgrave in a Kate Stewart story, Paul McGann as the 8th Doctor, and, in a neat twist, impressionist John Coleshaw as the 12th Doctor.
And there's something about the way that that voice will boom and then soften and then fall away like a spoken thunderbolt.
It's also an appropriate month for the War Master to make his return, with the new box set, His Greatest Trick, seeing both the Time Lords and the Daleks decide that he needs to be eliminated. This is the first War Master set not script edited by Scott Handcock, with Robert Valentine taking the reins of this devilishly delightful character. Rounding off the month, we also have the second part of the Bernie Summerfield The Dalek Eternity series, as well as the release of the novelizations of Jubilee and The Chimes of Midnight by Robert Shearman. If these books are successful, I'm curious what stories could get adapted next. I'm rooting for Spare Parts and Colditz. And that's October 2025 from Big Finish. I want to know what you're looking forward to in the comment section below, and also subscribe to my YouTube for reviews of all of these releases when they come out. For the love of stories, I'll see you all next time.